So all you Dapper Dan fans out there, I have a very special video to share with you. You may or may not know that in the beginning, Katie was Dapper Dan's voice. When Katie left the cattery to spend more time with her family, I took over doing Dapper Dan's videos. Obviously, I took the loss of Dapper Dan very hard, as we all did. A week or so after Dapper Dan passed, Katie came by and gave me a QR code to a video. I've been wanting to share it all this time, but I wasn't ready to share it. But now's the time. Without further ado, here is Dapper Dan's last video from the Rainbow Bridge.
This is the life of a disabled shelter cat, Dapper Dan, and that's me, Dapper Dan. So, the disabled shelter cat portion of my life is officially over. I know, it's strange for me too, talking to you from the afterlife. Just remember, I'm always watching. Ooh. Before we really get into it, go ahead and sit down. Seriously, sit. Because obviously there's no, new footage of me. So let's roll some clips. You know, like a dramatic movie flashback before the hero's big monologue. The hero is me, and the monologue is also me. You're welcome. Alright, let's begin. I was just a baby when something bad happened to me. I know, it's so sad. What a sad little Dan. Then I was lucky enough to be brought to the cattery in a box, where these absolutely insane, cat-obsessed humans took one look at my little stinky broken body and said, "He's perfect. Suckers." Oh, and you know how I got my name? It's actually a funny story. Sam and Katie had been quoting "Oh Brother, Where Art Thou" all day before I came in. So when Sam asked for name ideas and Katie said Dapper Dan, it stuck. And honestly, I wore that name like a tailored suit. The dapperest of Dans. I'm just glad Gilbert didn't try to name me. I spent my kittenhood getting into shenanigans. I learned how to pull my legs behind me to get around, and they learned never to put me in a wheelchair. I got really sick a few times, the kind of sick that probably should have taken me out. But these crazy cat people didn't give up on me, so I didn't give up either. Eventually, they realized I had management potential, so I was promoted to HR, handsome receptionist. And I took it upon myself to issue write-ups to wrongdoers. You know who you are. Then they put my videos on TikTok, and suddenly I had a whole new audience full of naughty humans who desperately needed corrective paperwork. I considered it community service. More, they cried. Seriously, humans love punishment. I made so many friends too. Laramie, my best bud. Princess Cecily, Raptor, Alpha, Dewey, Carrie, Chad's butt, Valencia, I guess Templeton, and fine, I guess Logan. I got to meet a dog too. Still not sure about that. I even fell in love. Yep, with all of them. Sam and Scott, Crystal, Brianna, Gilbert, Selena, Christabel, Amber, Michelle, Kendall and Richard, Priscilla and her mom and dad, Mandy and Katie, heck, everyone who ever worked at the shelter, and every volunteer or fan who stopped by to see me. And I can't forget Dr. Allred, who was basically a wizard disguised as a vet. That lady works miracles. I'm sure there's a lot more I'm forgetting, so let's be real. I loved every single human I met. Well, almost every single one. I was really lucky, you know. They gave me a chance to live. And boy, did I live. Anyway, I just wanted to let you know that the Rainbow Bridge, it's beautiful. Way better than Belize. There are sunbeams everywhere. The beds are huge. I eat as much as I want. It's amazing. But I'm going to miss each and every one of you. The people who loved me, cared for me, laughed with me, cleaned up my paperwork, and gave me the most epic adventure of a life a little paralyzed cat could ever dream of. Before you ask as you're placing me in HR, I have only one request. Not Logan. Seriously, anyone but Logan. I'm begging you from freaking heaven. And lastly, thank you, Sam. Thank you for giving me my life. I know how much you loved me. I can't ever thank you enough for everything you did for me, and for all my friends, and for all of the ones who come after me. There's no rush, but someday when you cross Rainbow Bridge, I'll be here with all of the other cats who love you waiting for you. But seriously, please take your time, or I'll have to write you up. All right. It's time for me to get back to work up here. Yeah, they asked me to be the HR for the Rainbow Bridge. Isn't that crazy? Suckers. And you. Quit looking at your phone and get back to work too. I love you. I love you so much. Bye!